Hello, Justin. Thanks for sending in your swing to the Golf Digest Challenge. My name is Mike Richards, and I'm going to be analyzing your swing today. Hey, a couple things. It looks like you live in a place where it might be a little cool, and you're getting ready for the spring. What I would do, starting off my session, you have a nice square mat right here. I would put down a club or put down a stick or something to point myself in the correct direction. Here we got a club that looks like it's aimed somewhere over there. Your shoulders look like they're aimed somewhere parallel to that, but all this other lines look a little bit more like they're going out here to the right somewhere. So it's going to be extremely difficult to hit a good golf shot fairly straight there. So let's start off, and when I see you from down the line view that you've given me, I really should see one leg here and one leg there, not two legs. They should be in line with each other, so I see one leg. And if you can, video yourself so you can kind of look at your posture a little bit in your aim. Make sure you get all nice squared lines so your feet, knees, hips, shoulders, and eyes are parallel to your target line. Right now your lines are converging on each other. With that said, here's what I see. This is a gap wedge, I believe you said you sent me. And then I'm going to review your driver in a minute. But a gap wedge. As you swing this back, because of the line and where you're aiming with your body, it looks like you take the club under plane. I don't think you will once I square your body up. So I'm not too concerned with that. What I'm more concerned with was how far back this gap wedge goes. You can see it's a very long swing. What I notice here is this elbow looks like it gets a little bit past your body, which means it kind of collapses into you. Now, one of the models I want to give you and show you is Davis Love hitting a golf shot. And I want you to see exactly where his arm position goes with his iron related to your arm position. You see how much more the club stays out in front of him. You've got that thing wrapped clear back around, and your right arm is way too much around your body. If I had the other view, the face-on view, you would probably see that club way past parallel, way wrapped around your head, and your right elbow is almost, it's too much flexibility, if you will, in your shoulders. So I would like to reduce your backswing with this wedge. If you could stop somewhere around there with that gap wedge, that'd be all right. You just take it just a little too far. So let's work on giving me a little bit shorter swing. Now, let's review your driver. With the driver, you're going to see, well, your legs don't look as bad as they did the gap wedge, so at least you get yourself a little bit more squared off. Let's put a line in here. As you swing the club back, you can see how the club's not too bad going back. Watch the same collapse. This is extremely flat, and the face of the club is facing up to the sky. So it's an extremely closed face. So now you've got to do some rework job getting that thing down and getting some air underneath that thing. And right now that club is coming in really closed. So if you try to release this thing like you're supposed to, you're going to hit a big duck hook out there. And if you don't release it, you're going to get a block or just lack of some power. And it looks to me like you really kind of flinch. Watch your shoulders coming through. As you come through to hit this, your shoulders really rise up right there. They almost cramp up into your neck, up into your head. So that tells me you're really trying to hold the face from not releasing through because the face is so darn shut. So here's what I would say. I don't know what your grip looks like from the other view. I couldn't get it on there. Assuming you have an okay grip, but looking where this thumb is, just from my eyes, that right thumb looks like it's too much to the right side of the shaft. So your right hand's getting into a very strong position. I would try and put that grip more into the fingers of your right hand and bringing your hand more on top of the golf club. If you can, video me another view, the face-on view, and show me your grip and send it to me, and I'll diagnose that for you. But right now your right hand looks extremely strong, and typically why I say that is because when the right hand is that strong, that's what shuts that face down at the top. So once again, I would like to see your swing get more elevation to it in the backswing, so your arms get almost a little bit more up into this zone, not so flat. That'll put the club a little bit higher arced instead of that flat plane. So you're doing a couple things to make this ball really hook. Shut face and flat plane. Or you're going to get a big block out there to the right somewhere. So let's go with our orders. Fix your grip. Fix your posture so I see all the lines match out. By fixing your grip, that'll fix the club face hopefully at the top of your swing. And then from there, try and shorten your swing and get the arms a little bit more up so they're not so flat around your body. What I would do is send it to me or find a good local pro that can give you some nice lessons, good video lessons. I do a lot of lessons down here in South Florida, and I use a lot of video in my lessons. And I send it to the people. So the video you're getting, every day I sit down and email my students their lesson. So find a good pro who can use video, can send it to you, and work on those 2 points. Thanks for sending your swing in, and have a good day.